Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Javier Baez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Riley Green, 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Line drive. Sheets makes the catch, and there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. In the air, left side. Benintendi on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Giolito checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the end. Here's Tim Anderson. Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground. Scope. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Eloy Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's the strike. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Goes down looking. Nothing doing. Welcome back. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. This guy has turned into a beast. That's to third. They get the force, and that is that. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Now, Luis Robert. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Baez fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Andrew Vaughn now sends it across to first, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Jonathan Scope. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Javier Baez. Line to left. Benintendi pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That's hard hit on the line. Robert racing, makes the catch. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Jake Berger. In the air, right field. Meadows makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Moncada. In the air, center field. Green puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1. Back here at Comiskey Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Freddie Freeman. That to right. Sheets puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andrew Benintendi. There's a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Kershaw fires. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and Benintendi is out. Eloy Jimenez now. Fly ball down the line. Meadows hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's towards center. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now it's Austin Meadows. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Benintendi going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows makes the grab. 1 down. And now Andrew Vaughn. They say you win.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Now fly ball to right center. Meadows should have it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Berger off of first with 2 away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got it by him for the K. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. And a run comes in to score. So a big milestone reached right there. His 2,000th career hit.
Well, this is not something to take lightly at all. 2,000 hits is an extremely difficult number to reach, and it's a testament to how good he's been for his entire career. So consistent with his approach to hitting, and he's not done yet. He's certainly got more knocks in him.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Eric Haas goes deep, his 17th of the year. It's 5-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Here comes the skipper and new pitcher for the White Sox, Davis Martin.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And that's a base hit. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that's a base hit. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
That smash towards center. Robert makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. And he's safe at third as a run scores.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ronaldo Lopez gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 9-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now move to first. Scope back in standing. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag and bottom of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Popped up. Freeman makes the catch. 1 away. Tim Anderson now at the plate. There's the strike. Anderson in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Benintendi in the box again. Takes the strike. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark. At the bat. Back here at Comiskey Park, last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson.
Nope, that's down.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll do it. The Tigers take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home